Okay, Manor Lords, just a reminder that this game is still in early access, so that means it is still being developed, so things may change as we go, that kind of stuff, and some things may not be working. But anyway, load game. Oh, oh, I'm guessing the newest update kind of made it so you can't do that. Okay, so it looks like we're starting a new game. That's fine. I did not know that. I kind of glanced over the newest update log and wasn't really paying attention to that part. What face should we use? First of all, name. So yes, you get to name your leader or your lord, Manor Lord. Let's do that guy. And our little shield. Did I? Oh, we had the squirrel. The squirrel. Must have the squirrel. I think we did a solid background. Primary color was black because it makes the squirrel pop out a little bit. Secondary color, gray or more darker? Darker gray? Yeah, we can live with that. So, squirrel, juggling, and acorn, and we're good. Oh, we can do this too. Nah, we like the solid. Yep, we can do that. Okay, so. Oh, how many squirrels do we want? Two. Let's do three. Now we have to have it. Oh, wow, okay. I didn't really play around with this before. It's got some interesting choices. I'm going to stick with solid background, though. Puts it way up there. So you can just put them in different sectors. It's not too bad. Again, we'll stick with that. Okay, good enough. And we'll stick with the default. 2 territories in the north are claimed by the illegitimate baron, whose castle is located off the map. Bandit camps reside in the other unclaimed regions. Build and expand at your own pace. When ready, challenge the baron for the northern territories. Sure. Domination, AI opponents. It's a work in progress. Present, balanced. Major frequency is medium. That's okay. We get 2 years before raiders start showing up. Only 1 additional camp. Sure. Random bandit camp spawn limit is up to 3. Starting season in spring. Starting supplies are standard. Armament delivery, yes. So a free delivery for militia as soon as the player builds a storehouse and 5 residential plots. Balanced residential requirements. I can talk. Approval. Approval factors have an average impact on population growth. That's fine too. Underground water. So you need a well. And then weather events balanced. Sure. Let's go. So, brand new start. I'm sure is related to, like I said, there's a... what exactly was updated, I don't remember. But enough to make it so you have to start a new game. But yeah, I'm okay with that. Good practice. Okay, so new message. Build up your town, your manor, and when ready, press claims toward regions owned by your opponents. Once a claim has been pressed, be ready for battle. I'll unite these lands. Okay, so this is the map. As we know it. So we're starting off at a different spot. That's cool. Can we change the name? Yes, we can. So, as always, when we play this type of games, it is Rocketville. Okay, landlords, yeah, they need fuel and food. Supplies in the region panel above 0. Okay. So renamed. So this is your technology tree, so to speak. This is specific to the region you're in, and you only get, I think, is it 5 or 6 points total to spend here. So basically, what you should do is probably specialize on what you want here based on what you have in the region. Hey, Gray, welcome back. Have you be going cybernetic or psychic for this run? How about a psychic cybernetic? That'll work. Anyway, for the atmosphere and flair of the game, Rocketberg would be even better. Yeah, but that would be so much out of character. Villa's a thing too. Cyber psychosis. No. Anyway, as I said, this technology tree, as I like to call it, it's not really what it's called. I forget. It's development tree. Again, this is specific to the region you're in. If you go to a different region, it'll be the same tree, but you can select different things for that one. So that makes sense? Probably not. Okay, so this is where we are. Resources this time around to start. We've got a berry deposit, a rich berry deposit. We got some iron, clay, and of course, we got a rich stone deposit too. So the importance of whether they're rich or not is this tree. One of these things. Trapping, forest management, health extraction, advanced skinning. No, it's not over here. I think it's down. Is it up here? Now, see, this is farming. This is like hunting and that kind of thing. This is more like commerce. So you get foreign suppliers, trade logistics. This is like armor and weaponry, resources maybe. Here we go, deep mining. Upgrade to a deep mine enables the building to extract resources indefinitely if placed on a rich deposit. I don't think that applies. That doesn't apply to the berries, but it will to the stone. And as far as berries go, that's under fertilization, bakeries, irrigation. No, it's not here, so it might be over here. There we go. Doubles capacity of all berry deposits for that one. Advanced beekeeping, advanced skinning. So the only thing you really get out of the berries is you can double the capacity. And it's already a rich deposit, so that might be a good thing. Yeah, 128, so it'll be, what is that, 256. It's a lot of berries. It's basically how many berries you get. How many, baskets of berries you get every year. So, where do you want to set up? Or they already set us up somewhere? So this is where we are. Okay, so berries are close. So we have to build houses, do some roads, that kind of thing. Let's do some roads. Yeah. That way, and the berries are over there. Actually, do I want to build a road directly over there? Well, actually, we don't need to. We can do a... Then we can do a little berry foraging place here. So construction. I guess we should do a logging camp first, because you need, trees. How does it refresh faster than you harvest the berries? If not, that development would be kind of meh. But does not refresh faster than you will harvest the berries? No, you just get double the amount of berries. And that's a lot of berries are food, and they're also used I think to make dyes for clothing too. So having a double supply is actually not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. Especially when you run into issues where you don't have enough food to keep everybody, fed. This right on the corner. It doesn't really matter where it goes. Wow, we are right on the edge. there. Timber transportation. Yeah, yeah. So this is a ox that is used for moving the timber around. Oh, we got it. This will get it built. So that works. We're currently upper left-hand corner. We have 5 unassigned families. That means they don't have any houses to live in. And if they're unassigned, that means they don't have any assigned jobs, so that they mainly focus on building stuff at this point until we get jobs. But was it 1628 as it is good to have a max cap at 256? I mean, if you harvest faster than you grow, the max cap wouldn't matter. Well, what happens is they usually don't start harvesting the berries until they are, I think, capped. I don't know. I never really paid attention to it before because I haven't used that technology before, so I don't know exactly how it's going to work with berries. So, 6 timber. Oh, we need to build houses, but that's okay. Firewood. Farming. No, it's gathering. So, logging camp, woodcutter's lodge, saw pit, forester's hut. Forage hut. So you want it to be somewhat close to this. Should be good enough. It's got to be next to a road, though. So there. It's find out time. I mean, that's the only way to do is see how it works. And we can actually set up the hunting camp in this area too, because you don't want it too close to the animals. Otherwise, the animals get spooked and they move to a different spot on the map. Oh, we also need storage. That would be logistics, storehouse, and granary. Let's do granary first for food. Put you right here for now, I guess. And eventually these homeless tents will go away once we have houses. So, new message. I have heard of your renown. I only seek to defend my rights and my honor against those who would wrong me. I hope you will not judge me by the rumors and slanders that some may spread about me. Hildebolt is a jerk. He's a jerk. He is a jerk. You have no rightful claim to Seblets and that. So, I don't care. Here's our stone. We're going to be digging up. I guess we should assign some families to the logging camp so they, get better or more logs more often. How we doing on food? We have enough food for 3 whole months. As far as food goes, we have 18 bread, and that is it. So, storehouse is done. Granary will be done shortly after. Granary's done. So the granary is really, where the food will go. Where do you want to build houses? Oh, I guess we should see how the the overlay for fertility. So emmer is wheat. So over there in the trees, of course, where the animals are. We can always spook them out because they will move. And flax. So emmer's for wheat to make bread. Flax is to get flax for clothing. Not a lot of good spots. Barley is for making ale. Again, not a good spot there either. And then rye, you need technology for that. So, oh, we need a well. Oh, look, right in the center of town. It's a gathering. It's not administration. It's not trade. Industry. Farming. Residential. Oh yeah, the infamous. Oh, there's our well. So we can just build it right there. We gotta build a tavern, stuff. So we have 4 families. Oh, okay, we have camping and berries. Food, so food collection right now. And we have 2 working the log camp. Let's see. Actually, let's take 1 family off of there. We're going to put you guys into the granary so that you, you know, pick up the food that apparently is laying around. Exposed goods for the. They need to be moved to the granary, so their job is to pick it up and move it in over there, hopefully. Okay, still have 1 family left to build stuff, and I think we'll build up here. Wasn't paying attention to this. So the emmer. Unfortunately, that's the border right there. It's not a lot of farmland to work with. This is a small. Yeah, like I said, we probably have to be kicking the animals out of here. So that means we can build houses in this area, I guess. Okay, houses. So, flexible spots. So I get to build that stuff. Let's see. Before we do that, we're going to build a road right here. That way too. So, Burgage. So here is, that's the way the houses are going to be facing. That's how deep they'll be. That's only enough for 3. We need 4, 5 actually houses. Don't snap to roads, please. It's still doing it though. I don't want you to snap there. Not enough goods, so not enough timber for that one. It's only 4. Construction costs of 12. We have 7. That's okay. Gonna let me? Nope. So it doesn't let you buy or build more plots than you can currently afford to build. Jerks. I'm trying to make a nice rectangle here. Okay, so the top section, that's where the houses are, and the bottom section, that's where they'll be able to do like eggs and farming, not farming, gardening or goats. Of course, we don't have that much money yet, so I'm not going to worry about that. Those going, that's 4. So it's 2 per plot. Dum, dum. So food's going to be, well, food's not really an issue until your population gets over a certain level. Because the berries and the hunters should be able to feed the this small group. This is a very small group, but only 5 families. And they should be able to collect more than enough to keep them happy. Which reminds me, I need a marketplace. So is it under? Is it residential? There's the marketplace. So how big of a market do we want? So that's 59 market stalls. I think that should be enough. Okay, put some roads around that. So supply and demand. Set up stalls automatically. That's what the families do. Should be able to set up some other stuff here too. Not necessarily houses. 6 timber, so more houses. More importantly, what do we want to put in this one? You want farm? That's just kind of we need a bigger spot for farms, I think. So we'll go chickens. That cost us how much? 25. So we just go 2 groups of chickens for food. We think eggs produce, the chickens produce more eggs than the garden produces food. It seems like so. At least it feels that way. There's our market. Set up stuff that way. 7 timbers, so we can do 3 more. Yeah, 3 more. Housing. There we go. So this way all the families will have housing, and they'll move out of the center, and we can clear this out and put something more important here, like, oh, I don't know, a church or a tavern or whatever we can fit. This hitching post we should move. Probably more to the center. We need a church to make the people happy. Oh, we need to start making fuel. The Woodcutter's Lodge. Let me do this. I forgot how I did this. So we're at 46 approval, which is not good enough to get the people to move in. More people to move in, at least. We spent all our money. Can't tax anybody yet. Could put our man. Nah, this is too small of an area for the manor. We should probably make it up here, probably. Or down here. Again. I think they gave us the smallest province here. Sure seems like. Seems like this, yeah. I would like to have. Is this the same as. No, it's different. So the berries, you can see they're growing. They're up to 110 already. Construction finished. So make the people happy. Oh, that's right. They'll get happy as soon as everybody has houses. Granary's collecting all the food there. Storehouse. We don't really have anything to store yet. In this house, we can't. We don't have any money to do the add-ons. There's 4. Look at that. Fuel for 4 months. Food for 18. How we get fuel? We're not making any fuel. Because we came with firewood, that's why. Let's do a road around the logging camp, too. Hey, we had level increased. That was quick. Because we built all our houses, that's why. So we have a development point to spend. That's what the little 1 up there means. So, I think we want to go towards that infinite mine for the stone. So what that means is we can basically never run out of stone, and we can sell that on the market. That's be an economy item there. So charcoal burn, and we want charcoal anyway. So we'll go charcoal, and the next level we'll take that. So charcoal is more efficient than firewood. So it converts 1 firewood into charcoal, making refueling twice as efficient. So, and what that really means is that the people will use both firewood and charcoal for fuel purposes, such as heating their homes or running any type of smithy type stuff, anything that requires some type of fuel for heat. A strong militia is paramount to the survival of any settlement. Luckily, a shipment of weapons has just arrived, so we need more weapons to equip all the people the settlement grows, either by making them or importing them from other lands. So time to do the militia. So that's the army here. So we have spears and shields. So I'm going to guess that the only thing we can make is spearmen. Got it. So all set. That's all they do. We have a whole 10 spearmen. Because we don't have, the only reason we have 10 is because we don't have a whole lot of people in the city currently. So that's it. Now we just have to pay attention to little messages about brigands in the area and that kind of thing. You can always look on the map too to see where they might be, if they exist currently. And we have some up to the north. There's little brigands up there. See, look at them. So they outnumber us, I'm going to go with. I'm going to say that's at least 20, probably. Be my guess. So we need to grow our population so our militia grows to at least 20. So, stocks damaged by weather. Well, what? Don't. So, 48% approval. Need more families. So, there are the animals. Not enough supplies. Yes, I know. There's no fuel. So we have to get the fuel going actually first. So that would be the Woodcutter's Lodge. Oh, we have a road there. That's what you're complaining about. Because I just put a road there. So that's for making fuel, which apparently we are out of. We will be shortly. We only have 4 firewood left. We have a food stall. It's probably the granary people selling that stuff. Look at them go. No assigned families to guide the ox. Well, they come and get the ox on their own, don't they? So we should move this anyway. Or build a new one. How does it happen? If we destroy this one, where does the ox go? What would happen to Peter the ox? Better yet, what would happen to Bob the ox? So now they're selling firewood in the market. Does the game have sounds? You're not hearing any? Oh, it's not. Why isn't it coming through? Just a second. What happened to the game sound? Oh, it's a new version. I forgot. It's a new executable, so we have to do this. Got it. Yeah, it's a new executable now. How about now? They changed the name of the executable. Okay, you guys. We want you to hunting limit of 15 because we have 20 over there. So we can hunt up to 15 of those 20 animals. As far as the berries go, you hear things. Thanks for pointing that out. Glad we didn't go 3 hours this time. That somebody noticed. Oh, we can add a herb garden, but we're not rich enough yet. It's easy to miss because we are lulled by my voice. Sure you are. I'm not sure if I believe that or not. Sure if I believe that. Chopping down trees. So still need more fuel, but that's what they're doing. Now, look how much. We have 13 meat, 131 berries, 11 bread. So how'd the berries doing? The berries at 117 of 128. So that 128 is not a hard number because they grow. So having more berries, having a double size berry field, I think would be a good idea. Because that way you would think more berries are, you'd have twice as many berries growing, right? Because there's a bigger field. See, look at them go up. Make a subscription service where you have recording of your self-reading bedtime stories. Well, here's the problem with that, is I'd have to write my own stories. Unless I can find some royalty-free stuff to read. Because otherwise I would get in big trouble for doing something like that if I was using copyrighted material. You know, like books and whatever that have already been published. So I'd have to come up with my own material. Many books. Oh, I know there are, but how many of them are actually good and that I can want to read without screwing up the words? Okay, look, we're up to 51% approval. That means we can start building more houses.
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
But I'm not going this way. Close to the edge. Yeah, we got room. So we'll go build houses out going that way, right next to the marketplace. Phone book. Good cure for insomnia. Have you actually read a phone book? People's names are really not as easy to say as you think they are out loud. Should extend this road. That's not too uneven, right? Although the plots aren't as big as their neighbors. Think that would cause issues. Did I run a road this way? I didn't quite run a road this way, so let's do that. I know that's not straight. Yeah, it's close enough. So those are decent sized plots. We could probably put farms on that eventually. Not farms, gardens. Of course, we don't have any builders, so we need to take somebody off of that, which would be, I don't know, granary? If you hit yourself over the head with it, what? Oh, if you hit yourself over the head with a phone book is a good cure for insomnia. That's not really curing insomnia. That's just giving you a concussion, which is not a good idea. We almost need, yes, we know that we need construction work. I'm going to take you guys off the green. I bet they're selling the food. We need to get these houses built so we can get some more people in here. At 53% approval, we should get new families. This gives you a head start. Yes, head start to permanent brain damage. I have suffered 2 concussions in my lifetime. It is not fun. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Concussions are not fun. Okay, we're good. Doing good on fuel at least. Food is a good situation too with all those berries. As far as... Now we're up to 18 timber, so no problem building houses. Okay, after you're done building houses, what do we need? Gathering. So woodcutter's lodge. Oh, we don't have a saw pit yet. That's for building planks. Forester's hut. This is to grow new trees. I don't think trees are going to be an issue for a little while. Oh, we can do charcoal too. Oh, we should do charcoal kilns. Remember, more efficient fuel. Little worker. So we got 2 houses built. Lots of trees on them, but these properties should go for a fortune. These we might make into gardens. So I'm not sure it makes sense to do large plots with sheep and not sheep, goats and chickens. Not sure if that's a good idea or not. It seemed to work okay with the gardens on the other town we had. Bob, where you going, Bob? Oh, never mind. You got somebody leading you. Oh, we have exposed stone to the elements. Oh no. Hey, we got a new family moving in. Cool. Okay, so that means we can have more productive things like, oh, the saw pit. Oh, we'll put them into a charcoal kiln first, though. Got one more housing plot. So what do the people want? We don't care about homelessness. Everybody's got a home. Market variety is good. Market, so... Hunting camp. You're hunting. You collect. Oh, you're actually selling stuff too. How the berries doing? So berries are at 102. Yeah, so I'm thinking the double-size berry deposit would be a good thing, especially a rich one. Okay, so we're going to have enough space for 10 families total. We only have 6 at the moment, so that's good. There's our stone deposit. We don't want to work on the stone until we get the deep mining done. Which, once we upgrade to a medium-sized village, we'll get another point, and we'll grab that, and then we'll build a quarry. Well, that's a lot of stone, too. We could actually start doing that now, I guess. If we get enough workers. Charcoal kilns done, so get a family in there. Get better fuel, or more fuel. Clay out here, iron's way over there. I'm sure the animals are going to appreciate it when I run a road through there. So, oh, supplies. This still hasn't been picked up. Oh, because we don't have anybody working in the actual storehouse. That's why it hasn't been picked up. We're gonna need a church. Church falls into, I don't know, residential? Yes, it does. So we need 20 planks, which is what we haven't started yet. We should build one of those while thinking about it. Gathering, right? The saw pit. So we get this stuff built. Still need more people. We got room for people.
Come on. Come on, come on. Feast your eyes on our fine steak.
Food variety, because we got meat, berries, and eggs. Do we have eggs? We do have eggs. Oh, we still have bread, too. That bread's going to go bye-bye. Relatively soon. And we're currently in July, so we got a while before winter shows up. So let our army go. Oh, look, we got 11 mercenaries now instead of 10. Just moved in. You guys will be working the saw pit to make our planks. So once we get enough planks, we can build a church. We need 20, I think. We have none, of course. Oh, he's got 5 in storage, so that'll work. And just keep working. Bob. So how does this storage work? Construction reserve. Reserve will never be used for crafting so that enough raw resources are left for construction. Oh, so this is so we always have timber left over if we have to build anything. These guys won't use it. Stolen by bandits? Bite me.
Bread, freshly baked, still warm from the oven.
Hey, bag of water, it is time to take a break.
That's quick.
Go stretch your legs.
Okay, so
Your next break is in 1 hour.
Still warm from the oven.
you know, we have no money to buy to upgrade these houses. Otherwise we would, but we can't. It's okay. Okay, so what we'll do is just take a quick break, and you get up, stretch some legs, get some water, see what Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket are up to, and I'll be back in a few minutes to continue building our new little town of Rocketville. So, be back shortly. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.